three things. Three things I need to say. First of all, this video is not sponsored by Rupert Squirt. And secondly, this is probably my third can I've had today. And third of all, my hair's looking a bit of a mess, but when I think about it, maybe it's supposed to be messy just so it could look good. I don't know. I just like looking like this, and I may just have this. I've sort of had this back in quarantine, but just it was a bit more longer. But still, I'm gonna try and go with this because I think it's supposed to look like that. I mean, I feel like I'm just complaining like, it doesn't feel right, but then I feel like other people are like, no, that's how it's supposed to look. So yeah. Anyways, on with the review, shall we? Okay, I have the piece of... there it is. I was just looking for the piece of paper since I took notes for this. Just my general thoughts with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer stuff. Hello everyone, welcome back to another review on the channel. So, originally, I was planning to just cover a series, basically a Harry Potter review series in prep for, like, Fantastic Beasts 3, or after I had saw Fantastic Beasts 3. Yeah, that backfired, like, I think twice now, possibly? Maybe once, I don't know. I'm thinking it was probably twice, but I figured November would be the perfect time since I recall two Fantastic Beasts movies coming out around the 16th and 18th. Now, the 18th one would be the first one, then the 16th one would be the second one that everyone dislikes. Yeah, and I'm surprised to find out about this. Actually, I kind of wrote it down on my note thing. I'm surprised to find out that yesterday it now marks 21 years it's been since the first Harry Potter movies came out. And I happened to watch it last night. Because I would usually watch movies on the day they came out. And I didn't even know it came out on the 14th of November 21 years ago. And I'm glad to know that I watched it on the day and then finished it around like midnight. But still, I watched it around the... It still counts. Okay, sorry, I got off top in there. But still though. Yeah, you'll most likely see this tomorrow since I'm just recording this, but once I'm done, I'm then gonna immediately go watch the second one, because I've just been thinking about Harry Potter all day, because, like, just the Harry Potter movies have just been my all-time favorite, and I think I've mentioned something about that down there, but still, so yeah, I figured this would be the perfect time to finally just review them, even though Fantastic Beasts 3 was, like, months ago, but still, though, I still need to talk about my thoughts with all three Fantastic Beasts movies, mainly the third one, but in order for that, I'm going to be reviewing all Harry Potter movies, starting with The Sorcerer's Stone, which is an all-time favorite of mine. Actually, every single Harry Potter movie is an all-time favorite of mine. So yeah, the Harry Potter movies have always been one of my absolute favorites. I may be obsessed with superhero and action movies, but I've always had a thing with movies that featured magic, but mainly wizards and witches. The Harry Potter franchise has always been my all-time favorite, just like the Jurassic Park/World franchise. Mainly the Jurassic Park franchise, because Jurassic World wouldn't exist until 2025. Not 2025, 2015, sorry. 2025 is in like 3 years. And of course, the Harry Potter movies were a huge part of my childhood, because I was obsessed with it. I even remember having a Lego set for one Christmas. Like, it was just one of my favorite Lego sets. It was a big Lego set of Hogwarts, and I think, like, I don't know if I can find the exact Lego set, but like, I remember having it and just... Yeah, besides having an obsession with, I've already had an obsession with Legos, but just having that Lego set just made my day, and I'm heartbroken that I no longer have that. But still, though, I remember having a Lego set of Harry Potter, which was a big Lego set that I had at my aunt's house. So yeah, I was obsessed with it, especially with me dressing up as Harry Potter, because I just like dressing up as main characters. So thoughts on the movie? Obviously, I loved it as a kid, and I still do to this day. This movie never gets old. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a fantastic movie in so many ways. And it's a fantastic start to Harry's journey from the Sorcerer's Stone to the Deathly Hallows, which would be the Infinity War and Endgame to the Harry Potter franchise. Until we get 3 more movies of Fantastic Beasts, which would be prequels to the Harry Potter films. Do I got any nitpicks with the movie? No, I don't think so. Besides me hating Harry's family that's been treating him like crap. Like, oh my god. They are absolute douchebags to Harry. They don't treat him with love and care, but just treat him like a freaking servant. So though, again, don't think I have any nitpicks or negatives for the Sorcerer's Stone. Other than, I guess, it takes a while to get to the main plot of the movie, and I'm implying about the Sorcerer's Stone. Literally, the Sorcerer's Stone. Since we mainly just get to know some of the characters and just have fun little adventures, like Harry playing what I guess is both football and soccer for Hogwarts, in my opinion. And when Harry and Ron fight the troll to save Hermione. Oh, God. Okay. This is gonna be an issue for me. I am gonna have issue just pronouncing the character's name. Like, I know she's played by Emma Stone. Not Emma Stone. Emma Watson. I'm sorry. Not different Emma. Emma Watson. Hermione. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna go for Emma because it's just I can't pronounce it correctly. I'm sorry. So with that being said, all I got are positives for this movie. Starting with my favorite trio of this movie. Harry, Ron, and Emma. Again, sorry that I cannot pronounce it correctly. I need to is there some way I could... No way, my computer's under curfew. Except for my phone until about 10:30. Just seeing these three together on screen just puts a smile on my face. In fact, this movie never fails to put a smile on my face because of how much I loved this movie as a kid. Like, I pretty much had good nostalgic moments with this movie. Even though my knowledge for the Harry Potter movies can be a bit rusty since it's been like a while since I've watched them. In other words, I just had a big smile on my face throughout the entire movie because of just good nostalgic moments. Actually, another thing about it, I probably got one little complaint about this movie, and it's the CGI. Now, is it bad? No. But it ain't great either. But just funny. Then again, this movie came out in 2001, and like I said earlier in the video, I'm surprised to find out that it's now been 21 years as of yesterday since the Sorcerer's Stone had came out in theaters. So that's great to know. But just after watching this, I then thought of experiencing what it would be like to live in the Wizarding World. As in, just go to Universal Studios, which I badly been wanting to go since who knows how long. But not only that, I'm now eager to just read the Harry Potter book series since technically, I've never read them, except I tried reading The Cursed Child. But before I get on with my thoughts with The Cursed Child, speaking about book series, I am planning to cover a video talking about another book series that I've been reading recently, and that would be where's my goddamn backpack? Let me just give me 1 second. I am going to be making a video talking about this because this is getting adapted into a Netflix series, and what is getting adapted to a Netflix series? Hopefully y'all know what this is, because I am willing to bet none of you don't know what this is, but I don't know what it is, but let's just say that this is my research before I check out the show. But speaking about The Cursed Child, I heard that Warner Bros. Wants to make The Cursed Child, and if it happens, oh, I will be there day one, because I had been dying for them to make The Cursed Child ever since I found out that J.K. Rowling made a freaking 8th entry to the Harry Potter series. So hopefully it happens, and if it does, I'm gonna go nuts for it when they announce it that it's happening, and I guarantee you that they'll have the Cursed Child movie come in 2 parts, just like how they had with the Deadly Hallows come in 2 parts. Also, as I'm watching The Sorcerer's Stone, it's funny how if I were watching this for the first time as of today, I could have predicted who the villain of the movie would be, but I don't think that would count, because I pretty much know who the villain is since I've seen this, like, I've seen The Sorcerer's Stone like a couple of times, but I probably would have, and maybe have been fooled about thinking it would have been Snape, since they were playing with us that he would be looking to be the main villain, when really it was just the complete opposite. Although, as I am watching The Sorcerer's Stone, I am a little saddened knowing that some of these actors had passed away, especially recently with Robbie, again, forgive me if I pronounce this incorrectly, Coltrane, who passed away recently. About last month, actually.
He plays Hagrid.
Who's been in all 8 Harry Potter movies, and just knowing that he actually passed away recently is just heartbreaking. May he rest in peace. But those are just my thoughts with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So for my rating of the movie, I would immediately give it a 10 out of 10, but I want to be fair with my ratings, because it seems that every time I see a movie, I always give it a 10 out of 10. So I'll give the Sorcerer's Stone either a 8.5 or 9 out of 10. It's between one of those, but yeah, it's either going to be an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 for the Sorcerer's Stone. But yeah, those are just my general thoughts with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorry, I'm addicted to this stuff, which is why this is like my 3rd can today, and this could possibly be the death of me. I'm going to need to drink lots of water, because that sort of kills it, since I'm apparently growing guts. A gut, as I'm drinking this crap, which I'm addicted to. Okay, got off topic there, but yeah, those are just my general thoughts with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm just gonna end the video here and just go start watching the Chamber of Secrets, but be sure to let me know your thoughts comments down below for the Sorcerer's Stone. But again, if they make the Cursed Child happen, oh, I'm just gonna go immediately nuts. I will go full Soups mode when it happens. Hopefully. Right now, we don't know if it's fully happening, but they're considering making it, which they gotta make it. I want them to make it. Like, Can it happen, please? But as always, I'll see you guys in the next review, which would possibly be my Chamber of Secrets. But still, though, you'll see this review tomorrow, since I won't have enough time to edit this unless I'm immediately just gonna watch Chamber of Secrets. But again, be sure to let me know what thoughts, comments below about Sorcerer Stone. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and cheers, mate. How am I doing? I messed up that outro. I can't even talk correctly. Let's start up. Peace out. Oh my god! Oh! Please tell me this stuff isn't acid! Oh! Oh! I'm gonna put that at the end as a blooper. Oh! Oh, good lord! Oh my god! This doesn't have acid, is it? Does it? Does it have acid? Jesus! Oh, I mean, it's not burning. My eyes is not burning, but just, whoo! Oh! Oh, good lord! Ah! I forgot what I was going to say. Now, is it bad? No, but it ain't great either. But just funny. Then again, this movie came out in 2001, and I'm surprised to find out that it's now been 21 years. No. Mommy just texted me. She says you're way too loud. Oh, no. Okay. No, I'll keep it down. I'm making a video. I'm making a video. But you'll see. Then again, you don't watch most of my videos. Okay, what's the last video you watched from me?
This grass one.
The what? What?
The grass one. The dog. And you smacking them.
I don't.
You didn't have to smack them. They were smacking you.
Okay. You can go now. Keep it down. What the heck was she talking about?